All right, so over the weekend, I was able to finish another book. You may have heard, I may have mentioned that I have started a podcast with a friend of mine, Gary Mastriano, who's the saxophone player for a ska band called Backyard Superheroes. So we have a podcast called Starlight Beacon, Star Wars High Republic podcast. We've done 2 episodes, and we'll be recording our 3rd episode this weekend. But in that, we're primarily going through the Star Wars High Republic books, which is a new line of books. So I talked about Light of the Jedi a couple weeks ago. Today I want to talk about A Test of Courage. Now let me try and get this up here so you can really see the cover, because it's a great cover. And this book is by Justina Ireland. Now, I have been a fan of Justina Ireland's books. Dread Nation is a phenomenal story. She's written several Star Wars books as well that I've really, really enjoyed. But I got to tell you, this was so much fun and so much development. The thing that's so great about the High Republic is that you've got all new characters, a whole new era of the Star Wars universe, and you're dealing with totally new things. So this story follows a few different characters. We've got Vernestra Rowe, if I can get, there we go, working backwards in this camera here. So Vernestra Rowe is one of the youngest Jedi Knights to ever exist. She became a Jedi Knight at like the age of 16, I believe it said. She's just very mature for her age and just really excelled. So I'm like not using the space well. There we go. Let's do this. So she is a Jedi Knight. And it also has another Jedi named Douglas. I'm not going to remember his last name right now because I'm terrible with names. And his Padawan right here, which is Emery. So Emery's a couple years younger than Vernestra, and also a wonderful Padawan, but still has quite a bit to learn. We've got a young girl whose mother is a senator. Her name is Avon, and she's kind of a tech genius. And we've got her droid J6. And then this young man right here, whose father is an ambassador from a planet, and his name is, where's the names? I'm so bad with names, it's a continual embarrassment. Let's see. His name is... Long pause, awkward pause in the video, because I forgot a name. And I cannot find it. Honesty. His name is Honesty. How could I forget that his name is Honesty? It's like the most direct virtue name ever. Whatever. His name is Honesty. I'm so bad with names. But anyway, okay, so Honesty. They're on this ship, which is like this big kind of luxury liner on its way to the branding of the Starlight Beacon when... something happens. The ship basically explodes, and it was not on accident. There are members of the Nile who were there to destroy this ship. They did not want the planet that Honesty's family was there to kind of settle a treaty and become part of the Republic, and they did not want that to happen because they did not want Republic ships there. Spoiler alert. But they're there to kind of stop that from happening. And as a result, these guys are kind of like the people who make it out. And they end up landing on this crazy moon where the water, the rain that falls every day is essentially acid and will burn you to death. And so they're stranded, no ship, no comms, no anything, dealing with the pain and loss of some of their friends and family members, dealing with the danger of the Nile and dealing with the danger of the moon that they're on as well. So really such a fun story. I've thrown out a couple of small spoilers. Sorry for that, but I don't think that it'll detract from the book at all. And I really encourage you to go and pick it up.